Hello and welcome to my vinyl attic, the one part of the internet where dogs are the fussy eaters. Please subscribe and throw down a like. It's what Raymond Burr and his long wheelchair of the law would have wanted. And if you'd like to donate vinyl to this channel, especially Canadiana, my contact info is below. Today, I am featuring Mortifee, who was born in Durban, South Africa, but moved to Vancouver in 1957, just missing Paul Simon. Anne is a multi-talented performer and is a member of the Order of Canada. And if that wasn't Canadian enough for you, she was also married to flautist Paul Horn. Born to Live is her fifth album from 1983 on the Jabula label. The album offers up almost all Mortifee originals except for an Alan Parsons cover. The record is piano-dominated and has kind of a Kate Bush cross with Joni Mitchell vibe in spots. In other places, you can easily imagine that she is singing songs from a Broadway score. And this melange of music starts right after an annoying scratching sound.
We were born to live, not just survive, though the road be long and the river wide, though the seasons change and the willows bend, though some dreams break, some others mend. We were born to give, to win and lose and to celebrate. We were born to know and born to muse, to unfold our hearts, take a chance and choose. We were born to love, though we feel the thorn when a ship sets sail to return no more, though a door be closed and we feel the pain to chance it all and to love again. We were born to reach, to seek what's true, to surrender all, to make each day new. We were born to laugh and born to cry, to rejoice and grieve, just to be alive. We were born to hope and to know despair and to stand alone when there's no one there. We were born to trust and to understand that in every heart there's an outstretched hand. We were born to love, to be right and wrong, to be false and true, to be weak and strong. We were born to live, to break down the wall, and to know that life is to taste it all. I serve an unknown master in whom I don't believe. I wear a flaming eightfold wheel branded on my sleeve. I bow before a hidden throne I never will perceive. I seek to answer questions which I cannot conceive. Could easily fall from grace, and another would take my place, with the chance to behold your face. And the days of my life are but grains of sand as they fall through your open hand at the call of the wind's command. Many words are spoken when there's nothing to say. They fall upon the ears of us who don't know the way to read between the lines by following the signs that can lead to you. All that I ask is So, with no warning, no last goodbye, in the dawn of a morning sky, the eagle will rise again. He lived in a cave by a clear water stream, communed all his dreams to the rain. He tamed the folk in the white-spotted fawn, disarming all seekers who came. His name is a legend and stories are told of a wizard whose heart was on fire. He desired to be a sign that life is not confined by time. He gained all his secrets from crystalline pools of the power of fools to deceive, relieved of the burden of earthly delights. Wisdom was freed. He seized in his hand the lightning that strikes, the God placed out through his eyes. He was wise, he was feared, and when he spoke, mysteries appeared. Though all the things he fashioned have faded with his will, the atmosphere of Merlin lingers somewhere in us still. But of all the things he conjured up out of smoke and wind and strife, his greatest creation was the magic, the wonder of his He conjured a fog that the army might pass. He turned a young boy to a king, and then he struck with his staff on the barren earth, and you could hear the thunder ring. He peeled off illusion, he cut to the bone as the sword cuts through the shield. Yet he could yield to an inner voice that gives a man his freedom of choice. Though all the things he fashioned have faded with his will, the atmosphere of Merlin lingers somewhere in us still. But of all the things he conjured up out of smoke and wind and strife, his greatest creation was the magic and the wonder of his life. Flawless lazuli on every finger, wrists wrapped in silver and gold. You wear your success like some kind of armor, as if it could keep out the cold. An air of indifference completes the disguise. You offer your hand while so carefully avoiding my eyes. Are you lonely in there? Do you want to come out? Do you fear you'd have nothing to say? Do you watch from the curb as the world passes by, afraid you might get in its way? Are you lonely in there? Are you lonely in there? Come out to play. Even in a crowd, still you are a stranger. Somehow you're always alone. And any who come seeking your favor must chisel their way in through stone. It's your business to know all the right things to say, yet the sigh in your silence, well, somehow it gives you away. Are you lonely in there? Do you want to come out? Do you fear you'd have nothing to say? Do you watch from the curb as the world passes by, for fear you might get in its way? Are you lonely in there? Are you lonely in there? Come out to play. La, 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 The jester juggles for the meaning, hops through hoops to find the core, and then he pours himself into the river, and oh, he drinks himself back from silver jars. The jester jumps and jingles pennies, pleasures kings with the poems he brings that sing the rhyme of ancient wisdoms. Hovering on dragon's wings, he goes by the name of God and the devil, by the name of the sinner and saint. He goes by the name of truth and corruption, by the name of what is and what ain't. He goes by the name of joy and of sorrow, by the name of the bitter and sweet. And across the gloom. I dip my spoon in silver streams to catch the passing memories. Dreams awake, dreams depart, they vanish in a haze. Our days are naught but stepping stones across a moonlit maze of galaxies we wandered through, you and I in search of truth. Goodbye, my love. We traveled hard, we traveled far, my love. While we were reaching for a star, we lost the joy of who we are, and you are my love. You are my father and my son, my love. You are a brother to my dreams. You are my mirror, so it seems. Go and as you wander through life's spell, remember someone loves you Silent thoughts of quiet loss, the cost of love's dismay. We played upon some temple gone. Now the echoes ebb away. They echo on into the stars. The song goes on, and so will I. Love once born may suffer wounds, but never will it die. We've tied ourselves by golden threads to somewhere deep inside. We bind the scars, we move apart, threads expanding heart to heart. Goodbye, my love. We traveled hard, we traveled far, my love. While we were reaching for a star, we lost the joy of who we are, and you are my love. You are my father and my son, my love. You are a brother to my dreams. You are my mirror, so it seems. Go and as you wander through life's spell, remember someone loves you I have haunted the hills for moonlit traces, silent wanderers, kinsmen of my soul. I have lone wolf beckoned upon the farthest star, wailed my throat into a siren's call, beckoned creation to smite me dead, or awaken me from slumber. Under my foot the rock is cold, but in my chest the best of creation hovers, ablaze like 1,000 centuries of suns. I am compressed into one small marble of stillness. I will not perish from the cold. I am older than starlight and at peace with time. The rhyme of the ancients flows in my veins, and pain and sorrow have no power over me. Down in the silence when the darkness falls and the lone wolf howls near the garden wall, an old man sits, from his throat he calls the companion. Shadows flicker from the breathless past, the spell is weaved and the die is cast. He knows in his heart the time won't last with the companion. Soft as the dew on the moonlit lawn, the murmur of the lake and the night bird's song. No footprint sounds, yet he knows he's drawn. The companion. The companion. The companion. The companion. He comes and goes. He'll come again. He'll know not when. For black as coal, his hollow eyes will pierce your soul, crack your disguise, and even then you'll not believe. You'll turn away, refuse to play with the companion. The echo of a skip of a rock on a lake, the beating of a heart that's about to break. The gift was given, but he could not take from the companion. So when magic stalks on a moonlit night, bow not your head to the inner fright, but turn your face and seek the light of the companion. Of the companion. Of the companion. Of the companion. I have one longing only, to taste it all. Before the Reaper taps silent at the temple of my brain, I want to claim all experience for mine. All of it. Before my time is through. rise to the sound of something moving beneath the sea and the smell of salt sea and the sense that someone's calling from over there. Yet all the while the salmon must fight to swim his way back home up the stream. Yet all the dreams and sorrows of my days will never pale my love. In the evening when we rest, as the cool of shadows reach out across the sand, in the land of abandoned dreams, there's a sense that what you see isn't all it seems. Yet all the while the serpent must fight to shed its skin and leave it behind. Yet all the finds and losses of my days will never pale my love. For like the morning glory, each truth is born to fade in shades of blue and scarlet, the trumpets of decay, the rays of morning sadness with the blossoms from the vine as time ascribes its symphony of lies. Yet all the while the phoenix, to be reborn, must burn all alone. Yet all the deaths